What's up, guys? It's your boy Alfredo. I'm starting off this video in my office where I have a lot of my crap. But yeah, I want to start off this video to just thank all the people that have recently been subscribing to me. Also, people that have been supporting me by, telling me thanks, etc., for posting up Rd1 videos. So thanks, you guys. Appreciate it. I want to now talk about my new camera setup. I have a new camera set up. It's a new Sony full frame camera. I used to shoot on the A5000. It was my brother-in-law's. I bought it for him a couple of years ago. He never used it, so I borrowed it until I sold my A7R3 because I got this camera. It's a really good camera. So as you can see, the quality is way much more better than what it once was, but it's also because it's more controlled at the moment. So yeah, I just want to tell you guys, because of that, I'd appreciate if you guys can subscribe, like, and comment on these videos. Also, I have PayPal links all the time now in my description down below. Donate $1 or $2, whatever. I'd appreciate it. Give me a cup of coffee for me and my fiance, so I can get her one as well, because this thing ain't cheap. But nonetheless, thanks you guys. So what we're going to talk about today is installing a new Shift boot. Now this Shift boot comes from the UK. So before I show you the Shift boot, let me take this beard off real quick because it's about that time. I'll be right back. What's up, guys? Back from shaving. Shaved the head, shaved the beard, looking good. So back to the video, what I was trying to explain. Now we're going to talk about this Shift boot that I was talking about. So I ordered a Shift boot for my CRV. Why did I do that? Well, I have a Civic Type R Shift boot that I got from my Delso because I'm parting it out soon. And I put it on my CRV, and I destroyed the original one that came with my CRV because I was like, it's not going to work. Well, it didn't. The CRV one was really long. The Civic Type R one, the legit one, it's like right here. It's really short. And, there's a little gap, and you can see the metal bend from the shifter, and it really bothers me. And I was like, damn, I don't like that. I need to fix this ASAP. So I ordered this about probably like 4 weeks ago now. It took about 3 weeks to get here because this item came from the UK. This is the only person in the world that makes Rd1 Shift boots. Like literally the only person I could find. And it kind of sucks because this is genuine leather. If you see inside here, let me get this real quick. If you see inside here, you can see that it's genuine leather by the material, and it feels really good actually. It feels phenomenal. It's genuine leather. What are you gonna say? It's real leather. It feels good. Kind of don't like. It's like 3D printed. This right here, I think it's 3D printed. Yeah, it looks like it. So that kind of sucks. I'm not going to use the original one because this is already here and ready to go. So that means that this may be flimsy, but I'll see what happens. I'm going to keep the original one, and if it doesn't break, it doesn't break. And if it does, I will make an update on it. But it feels great. And I wanted to do this because I like when things are clean and they work as intended, and that's why I ordered this. And if you see from here, it looks really great. It matches the exact color as the Civic Type R, and I have a theme going on in my car where my steering wheel is black with red stitching. I have red LED lighting in the footwells in the front, and I will do some in the rear as well one day when I have the time. So that's my little theme that I have going on. It's not a race car, it's just I like black and red stitching. It's kind of a Honda thing, or in general like a sport thing, but it goes really well with the dark green of the CRV once it's in the interior. So yeah, guys, I'm going to now show you guys a comparison between this Shift boot and the Civic Type R Shift boot. So we're going to go to my car now. All right, guys, so let's follow along and see how much difference in height there really is. And then I'm going to start recording myself installing this new one. All right, guys, so you're going to see it. All right, guys, well, this is the shift knob right here. I hope you don't mind the noise that's happening because I don't have a proper mic yet, but this is it right here. Now, this is the new one. As you can see, this is where it would mount right here, and there's an excessive amount of length that it's missing. Now to remove this, which I'll be recording myself doing it, there's this tab, this screw right here. There's another one right here. That one just pulls out. And on the opposite side, it's the same thing. And then what you need to do is you need to remove this. And then this, there's two screws. One right there and then one over there. After that, you'd be able to bring this out. So I'm going to record myself removing this and installing the new shift boot. Alright guys, so now I'm at the point where once you're underneath here, there's 4 screws. One right here, one right there, and then there's 2 on top, one right there, one right there. It looks a little defumbled only because this one here is aftermarket. This is the CTR one, the EK9. So I'm going to remove these and install the new one. The new one has the brackets already that go here. It's not nice plastic like this, but like I said, I'm keeping this just in case the other one breaks. Difference. So this is the new shift boot right here, and this is the EK9 shift boot. As you can see, there's a sizable difference. Yeah, so it would be like right here. So yeah, there's about, I'd say like almost 3 inches of length, and you can tell too the quality of this one right here, the genuine leather. It has more wrinkles. It looks more better. This one just looks, you know, really crappy. It doesn't look great. Mind you, this one was only on my car for like 2 years, so it wasn't on there for that long. Well, the Delso. Now this one's new, but yeah. So again, the mounts. So it's wide. So this part right here would go in right there. But before I install that, the problem with this is that it did not come with a collar. But your OEM collar from your Rd1 should work here. But I have this one from Hybrid Racing, and I'm going to remove it and install it on here. So I'm just going to record myself in the fast speed installing this, and then installing the new shift boot on here. Alright guys, well, before I do that, actually I forgot to mention, the Hybrid Racing also comes with this metal piece, and it goes in here, and basically you can push up right here and it locks in the shift boot into the shifter right here, so everything just stays consecutively still. So yeah, I like it. I'll show you guys once it's installed how it looks like and like how it works. Once this piece right here is installed, this piece is going to go in right there. So yeah. Alright guys, well, this is nice and installed, but ran into a little issue. You guys could probably see me struggling installing this boot, and the reason is because it's real leather. So the problem with that is that it's really thick, and because it's really thick, it's really hard for this little rubber band that goes inside here to really hold on to this. But this should be a part that doesn't move too much, so it should be fine. So I'd say that's probably the only downside. The mounting points were slightly off, but they're still in there, and it's holding well. And now it looks really good regardless. I'm gonna just keep this right here because I need to adjust. So when you put the shift boot in, you got to put the shift boot in first once you got it in place, and then you install this metal piece. So what I need to do is basically just play with it. Oh, actually that should be it right there. I wanted it to basically line up so that can say 1, 2, 3 right here in front of me. So now all I gotta do is basically tighten this little Allen right here, and that's it, you guys. That's it right there. What do you guys think? Does it look good? Well, alright guys, that's the video. There's really nothing else to talk about except that you know, it came out really nice. I mean, pros are it looks great. It's you know, covering the full area that it needs to properly cover, and now it's a nice mod because it's black leather with red stitching, so it matches with my steering wheel and basically the whole look that I want in my car. If you guys like it, I'm gonna link it down to the description down below, and if the link breaks, I will have the title of it so you guys can, like, you know, search it up on eBay, so at least that will pop up still if you copy it verbatim by copying and pasting. And also yeah, so again, you know, like, comment, subscribe if you guys can, please. I will really appreciate it. And again, description down below will have the details of the shift boot and my PayPal as well. So if you guys feel like, you know, you guys feel like donating, you know, your boy would be happy about that too, because I'm taking these risks by saying F it, let me see if this works. You know, does it work properly on the Rd1? And if not, I'll let you guys know, you know, because I'm just throwing my money at it, you know, and just seeing what happens. So yeah guys, all right, have a good one, peace. And you know, if you have any questions, let me know. I would happily answer any questions, as I always do, regardless. So yeah guys, have a good one. Peace.